Well, hello everybody, and welcome to what is the opening day of the 16th European Championships. 55 UEFA member states tried their hand at becoming the finest of them all, but now we are left with just 24 who have made it to these finals en route to Wembley. Opening day certainly has a special feel to it, the atmosphere combustible but joyous as we usher in a new era for this competition, together with the hopes and aspirations of all that take part. Worth reminding ourselves too that 2020 is the 60th birthday of these championships, and it is for that special reason that the competition is being held right across the continent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's hit the upright. Pogba. Hernandez. Zouma. Rafael Varane. Zouma. Hernandez. Umtiti. Conte. Pogba. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Royce. Sané. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Germany are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Conte. France yet to have a shot on target. Conte. Oh, great ball! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Werner, this is promising. And it's Gnabry. Sané. He's had a look! It's Werner! And he's there to hoof it away. Good ball. He gets past his man. He's in space and looking for options. And that has been clubbed away. Werner. Dinks one in. Royce. Zouma. And it's Griezmann. And that's been levered clear. France get it back again. Royce. Ball's out on the left now. Looking for space out wide. And he's onside. Now it's Royce. Hits one!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Now can he finish? He's had a go! And he heaves it forward. And it's Pogba. Get a throw in. Conte. Pogba. Werner. Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Now it's Royce. And the shot! Mbappe. That'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
France have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And now the breakaway. Ginter. And it's played forward. Ginter does well there, alert. Conte. And it's Pogba. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Toni Kroos plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. That is clearly overhit. Kimmich. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Kimmich tries to switch the play. Sané. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Zuma. Germany really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Werner spreads it towards the left. Sané battles to win it back. Griezmann.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Gnabry. Titi plays it forward, and France can counter now. Griezmann goes for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Werner. This has gone, that's a foul. Could be a Royce! Varane gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Fekir. That's a decent ball. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Mbappe! He has done it! And that could well be the winner! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Gundogan. Back into the middle. Zuma goes looking.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fekir.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's come through. Has a pop! They've scored! Germany are all square. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
So here comes a substitution. Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Out to the left it goes. And he has been fouled there. Clears it out of harm's way. And the volley. A whisker high.
Tony Kroos probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Now it's Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Gets good distance on it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gets the better of his man. Titi is there to heave it away. And the counter is on. Mbappe doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe shoots! And again the keeper stands strong. And he's there to clear it. And there goes the final whistle. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think all's well.
France have got off to a solid, if unspectacular start, coming into this game off a draw on day one of the campaign. Not ideal, but far from disastrous, and much now depends on the outcome of this pivotal game. A win would certainly put them in the frame for a top two finish. Anything less, and it would be very much on the edge. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Truly a crunch. Shoots! That comes as a mighty relief. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Matuidi. Conte. Umtiti. Gorgeous control there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well positioned to make that interception.
Scotland have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Kimpembe. France are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Fraser. Here it comes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Titi drives it forward. Conte. Matuidi. Kimpembe. Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. Matuidi. Conte. Umtiti tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Oh, that's a fine challenge. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Hoists it forward. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Fekir. Fraser. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Conte. Mbappe. Timely intervention. And that has been clubbed away. Matuidi. Robertson. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Robertson. And it's got through. It's a loose ball. Whipped it again. And that's been once. He's gone for it! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish of true class! And Scotland are in front!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Scotland take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's half-time here. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Played out to the right. He gets past his man. Takes aim with a cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Pogba. And it's Fraser. Chance to cross here. And that's out of reach. Pinged forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kante goes looking. Forward it goes. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. Raphael Varane. France still this single goal behind. Pogba. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Raphael Varane. Pogba. Pogba with the delivery. He's had a shot! Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Robertson. Fraser. Plays it over to the other flank. And the counter-attack is on for France. Fekir. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! He's gone for it! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Hoists it forward. They get a throw in. Scotland making another change here. Hit into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Turns and goes back. Back into the middle. Plays it out to the wing. Fraser crosses. He can get that clear.
Scotland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looks to clip it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Fraser. Fraser tries to switch the play.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fraser. A really good feat. Oh, shooting chance! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Kante drives it forward. He's left his man. Giroud has a goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen, and won. 1-1, drawn 1, 4 points from 6, and looking good. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down...
France emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the... Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
João Cancelo. Danilo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe. Dembele. It's Dembele! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a goal kick. Font plays it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Going for goal! And hit, and a second time! Goal! Portugal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Jose Font. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Font. Ruben Neves. Played out to the right. That intervention was very necessary. Could move up a gear here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Jose Font. Pepe. Griezmann. And here's Dembele. He's got rid of that. And he's going to be pulled back to that one.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Griezmann ready to try one. Griezmann! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
João Cancelo plays it over to the other flank. Looks to clip it forward. Zuma does well there, alert. "15 minutes till half-time. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bruno Fernandes. Zuma. Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Cleared without complication. Conte. Pogba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. João Cancelo drives it forward. Guerreiro. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And the counter is on. Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Guerrero. Ruben Neves. Pizzi. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Guerrero. Ruben Neves. It has got real chance! Pogba. Kimpembe. He's got options out wide. Font is there, and he can get that clear. That could spell trouble. Chance. Crosses. Has a pop! He has done it! France are back on level terms. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pepe. Pizzi. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Dembele. Griezmann. Clears it out of harm's way. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. Plays a clever pass. Lloris can pick that up. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pizzi. Varane battles to win it back. Guerrero tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Header! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front.
Portugal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Guerrero. Pizzi. Hoists it high. Portugal have a free kick. Start with that well. Mbappe. There he goes, motoring forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's there to hoof it away. Mbappe.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ruben Neves. Guerrero goes looking. Kimpembe. Pepe gets rid without sophistication. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Giroud. Mbappe. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still. Ruben Neves. Pepe. Danilo Pereira. Nelson Semedo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Zuma with a good steal, well played. Well, they could break here. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the defence can get it clear. And here's Griezmann. Giroud, what a sight of goal here. And he heaves it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The mood here is expectant and nervous. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be...
He's had a shot! Goal! Denmark! There is the breakthrough! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Poulsen really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled to perfection.
Denmark have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Griezmann. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball.
He's good for it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear. And that's a throw. Goes for goal! And it's hoisted clear. Christensen. Højbjerg. Eriksson. Over to the left. Matuidi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Eriksson. Kimpembe gets it back. Giroud. Mbappe. Giroud. Mbappe. Denmark have a free kick. Well, you can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Eriksson. Out towards the flank. Loose. Hoists it forward. Well weighted. Now it's Griezmann. Come back to the keeper. Schöne. Vass. Vass with the crossfield ball. Eriksson. Going for goal! Lloris trying to get there. Delaney finds himself offside. Pogba. Matuidi. Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Højbjerg gets into a dangerous position. Played into space out wide. Now it's Eriksson. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away. Room for a shot. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Mbappe. Giroud. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's played forward. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Højbjerg. It'll be a throw-in. It's a throw-in. From Titi. And it's Griezmann. And he heaves it forward. There's the half-time whistle. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's got the pass a pop! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
She's it out of harm's way. It's gone a long way up and away. Varane drives it forward. Too much on it and out of play. Vass goes looking. Schöne. Across the field it goes. Forward it goes. Højbjerg. Denmark desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Varane plays it forward. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Højbjerg. That's a throw. Griezmann. It's found its way to him. Poulsen. Schöne. Plays it over to the other flank. Hoists it high. Højbjerg looking to run onto it. That's a throw. Højbjerg in towards massive leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Poulsen really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's through, now is he in? And the shot! Goal! France! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Has he picked him out? Mbappe, and he's on, shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Christensen tries a pass forward. He's real chance! It's anyone's. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Time to deliver. Into the box. Going through. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France gets themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goes long. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Denmark are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Back to the keeper and go again. It's gone for a throw-in. Denmark making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Towering header! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
Rapidly approaching the end. Denmark are on the point of first-round elimination. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Into the last 5 minutes. France need to hold on for a few more moments. Eriksson. Well read, he sorted that out. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Titi, Kimpembe, Rafael Varane, Kimpembe, 4 added minutes on the board. Titi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. It's on a plate! Schöne. And there goes the final whistle. France advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France have turned a win-by-1 goal into round 2, and they seem to have a personality that could win quite a few extra admirers.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jorginho.
He's gone for it! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
France take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Defenders on the back foot. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. Nicely controlled. And it's Griezmann. Jorginho. Now he's wondering who wants it.
Italy have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Tries a shot! Could move up a gear here. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Jorginho. Quagliarella. Quagliarella! Oh, that's a fine save!
Quagliarella simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bonaventura. Chiesa. Florenzi. Florenzi switches it towards the other side. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Chiellini. He came in hard, very hard. It's Griezmann! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it. Bonaventura. Half an hour played now. Bonaventura gets it out to the wing. Tries to dink it in. Chiesa looking to get on the end of this. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. Now it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponent. Going for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Verratti can get it clear. And here's Pogba. Pogba has a pop! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Florenzi tries to switch the play. And here's Quagliarella. Hernandez drives it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets the better of his man. Florenzi. Across the field it goes. Bernardeschi. Jorginho. Kante goes looking, and the counter is on. Play for a throw. Going through. Oh, real danger here. There's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Marco Verratti plays it out to the flank, and it's Bonaventura. Chiesa. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Fekir, at his creative best, he set up 2 goals. Chiesa. France with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Jorginho, and it's Bonaventura. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lorenzo Insigne. Spinazzola. Jorginho. And here's Bonaventura. Bonaventura! Titi gets good distance on it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Quagliarella hits it! Yes!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bonucci can hoist it clear. Well played, he saw that coming. Back to the keeper and try something new. Gorgeous control there. Florenzi plays it over to the other flank. Mbappe. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Griezmann. Fekir. No foul, says the referee. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bonucci does well there. Alert. And here's Fekir. Oh, some tackle that. Chiesa. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Griezmann. Chiesa hoists it high. He's shooting chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fekir.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly...
Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
France have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Hoists it forward. Insigne desperately wants to get on the end of this. A couple of changes then in quick succession. The finishing line very much in sight now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. France need to hold on for a few more moments. Rafael Varane. And it's Jorginho. Played out to the right. Just brushed off the ball there.
Italy need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Kante plays it forward. And he just whacks it away. Matuidi. He's had a go! Giroud. And it's played forward. Kimpembe cuts it out. Rafael Varane. And the referee brings it to a close. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
So it is semi-final day, business end in the ultimate show of the summer, which has gone on for a good part of a month already, but it is safe to say we are on the home straight. 24 teams began it, 20 have bid farewell, and now we are down to the last 4, hoping for those 2 dream tickets to the final at Wembley. I really don't think we could have hoped for much more in terms of atmosphere. Tremendous shows of friendship, which has been an overriding theme of these championships all over the continent, as fans have travelled from far and wide to be here. It is the penultimate page in the story of Euro 2020. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. So just this game, and then their date with history. The big day we are all yearning for.
This competition has been a superb advert for football, Peter, up to this stage, and it'll continue like...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Tweedy with the clearance, goes for goal, and he's straight offside. Titi. Titi goes looking, and that's one way to annoy his teammates. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. Embolo. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Here's a corner. And that has been clubbed away. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fence has got rid of that. Mbappe. Fekir.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
A buccaneering run from the defender.
Switzerland have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have 2 choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And back to base. Ricardo Rodriguez. Gets into some space. Pogba plays it forward. Chance to break. Oh, some tackle that. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looks to clip it forward. Can he deliver? The Tweedy tries to get it forward quickly. Kimpembe. Fekir. And it's Griezmann. What a ball this... He's gone for it! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Kimpembe. Hernandez. Titi plays it over to the other flank. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Conte. Fekir. No goals as yet. Mbappe. Pogba. Out to the left it goes. Conte. Matuidi. Rafael Varane. Varane drives it forward. So who's he picking out? Lovely feet. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Clears it out of harm's way. Pogba. And it's Matuidi. The semi-final reaches halfway. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Hoists it forward. Shaqiri. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Chooses to go back. And it's Shaqiri. Granit Xhaka. And here's Embolo! Tries to get it clear. And he's had a shot! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Pogba battles to win it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's got away. Ricardo Rodriguez. So nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Shaqiri. Looks to drop one in. He's gone for it! to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Switzerland take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Granit Xhaka. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Mandanda will lay claim to that. Oh, good interception. More. Titi is the guilty party there. Now it's Griezmann, now it's Fekir. And it's played forward. Embolo has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Giroud. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Griezmann.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets away from his opponents. This could fall anywhere. Real chance!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. They have 1 foot in the final. Shaqiri. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Giroud.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Share. Ricardo Rodriguez tries to stroke it through. Embolo. Rodriguez. Hoists it forward. France are out. Now, this is incredibly tough on the players amid much mutual comforting and consoling. For the vanquished, it is very much the end of the line. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, I can tell you that losing a final is not as bad as a semi-final, because at least you get to sample a huge occasion. Having lost the semi-final or two, I can also tell you it's a horrible experience, and I really feel for these lads.